What's up, Goon Squad? It's your boy back again, Jody Magic Fest Keith, here with another Legacy video. Yes, we're revisiting a deck that I played a long time ago, a deck that I love. It is the best dessert in Legacy, Parfait. That's right. Now, Parfait got a lot of new tools. The deck is basically a blue-white enchantment artifact-based prison deck that utilizes Rest in Peace as both a lockout with Web of Inertia and Energy Field. What Energy Field says, prevent all damage that would be dealt to you by sources you don't control. Whenever a card is put in your graveyard from anywhere, sacrifice Energy Field. If you have Rest in Peace out, no cards go to your graveyard, it stays in play. You can't take damage for the rest of the game. Web of Inertia, similarly, at the beginning of combat for each of your opponents, they have to exile a card to attack. Well, if they don't have any cards in their graveyard, they can't exile anything to attack with the Web of Inertia. And then finally, Helm of Obedience to kill your opponent. If you have Rest in Peace out, this mills them X or until they find a creature, and they'll never find a card because Rest in Peace exiles them all. So just activate it for one, and you exile their whole deck. Okay, now, lots to unpack in this deck because there's a lot of one-ofs that can be found with Enlightened Tutor, but basically we have land tax, which at the beginning of your upkeep, if your opponent has more lands than you do, you get a search of 3 basics. This deck is full of basics, 3 islands, 9 plains, 1 tundra, 4 flooded strands, and 1 new Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Get back the enchantments that are getting destroyed or discarded or countered, which is a big addition to the deck. We also have Narset, which is also a big addition to the deck. Opponent only being able to draw 1 card a turn really helps out in the Brainstorm matches. And we have additional lock pieces with the Fairies Puzzle Box to go with the Narset. Adds a new lock to the deck. You can lock your opponent out of drawing cards. How that works is, when you have Narset out, they can't draw more than 1 card a turn. The Fairies Puzzle Box, after they draw a card, they put their hand on the bottom, then draw that many cards. Since they already drew a card, they're going to lose their whole grip. So they put the card on the bottom, and then they put their hand on the bottom. They draw a card, put their hand on the bottom, draw nothing. So you lock them out of draw steps with the Narset Puzzle Box. That's a new addition to the deck. We also have a counterbalance lock, which is nice. You can reveal the top card of your deck to counter their spell if it matches the converted mana cost. We can stack that up with both Scroll Rack and Brainstorm. Speaking of Scroll Rack is a card drawing engine because when we go find 3 lands, that doesn't seem like a lot of card advantage, but we turn the lands into real cards with the Scroll Rack. Whew! What else? Humility, general, turn all their creatures into 1/1s with no power, which is strong. We also have Karn Great Creator with a package to lock them out with Microsync Lattice. We could also find Orbs of Warding, which is nice with Humility because it prevents 1 damage from each source. So Humility plus Orbs means no damage. We also have Scroll Rack because that's just a great card. We have Liquid Metal Coating if we're playing against a big mana deck to be able to destroy their lands with Karn. We also have Dampen Sphere if they're trying to play multiple spells, or lands like Cloud Post or Ancient Tombs that are trying to go big on mana. We can shut that down with that. We have Pith Needle if we need a needle effect, and Zern Orb if we need life gain. That's everything we can get with the Karn. Whew, this deck's doing a lot. We also have Daze with Mox Diamond. One common line I like with this deck is to be able to play Mox Diamond, pitch in a land, play the land tax. Daze is nice because if they try and play, because you only get a search for 3 lands if they have more lands than you, so if they just try and play 1 mana spells, you can just Daze, and then now they're forced to, play their lands into the land tax. They're behind the land tax, so you get a trigger at least once. Daze, you can surprise them with that. Another cool engine is Trade Routes with land tax because you can discard a land card to draw a card. You can also return lands to your hand to be able to trigger the land tax over and over. And new addition, Deafening Silence. Opponent can only play 1 spell a turn. That's pretty good. In some matchups, it's really good, like Storm, things like that, where they need to play more than 1 spell a turn. This is strong. But it's also nice if you have the counterbalance set up with Deafening Silence, because one way to get through counterbalance is, since we only have Scroll Rack and Brainstorm to reset the top of our deck, they can play multiple spells into it to try and bust through with something. Well, now we can shut that down with Deafening Silence. So pretty much this is the deck. If you enjoy the video, it's a wild deck. We also have Back to Basics to lock them out. And the Digisphere for general removal. If you like the deck, if you like the videos, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be alerted when new videos go up. And if you enjoy this content and want to see more of it, you can support it best through one-time PayPal donations. Join my Patreon for the sweet perks, or get your Goon Squad gear. All links down below. So let's get into the league. Boom, boom, boom. Without delay. Now, it is a prison deck, so the games might take a little while. We're going to have to be mindful of the clock. Thanks, baby. You bought me some dinner? Nice. You're the best. How you know that? That's because I tell you all the time. And you believe it. Oh, we got a match. Nice.
Presto spills all over the bag.
Mm-hmm. Let's go. Let's go. We have land tax, which is great. We have Mox Time. Don't forget we got Brainstorm, Shovel the Brainstorm away with the land tax. I think it's definitely keep. I don't know if we should play around days or Spell Pierce or what. Start with this Mox Diamond. Spell Pierce, okay. No. We'll come with this land tax. Bring the pain swiftly. Swifty. Oh, this stock is about to be a mess. And they force the land tax. Okay, cool. So we're down to 4 cards, which is good. Now that we're putting much pressure on them. Put land tags back in the top of our deck. We have 3 cards, one of which is a Batterskull, I think. Maybe Sword of Fire Knight, Batterskull. It was not the best draw. We could try and brainstorm into a Rest in Peace. Might be a good way to go. You got more Spell Pierce? That would suck. Found Fish Land is pretty important. I'm debating whether I want to try and set up a back to basics on them. I don't think so. Got to fight the board here. They got effectively 2 cards. Yeah, just helm control. Lord Muffin. You can also win with Karn. Karn Lattice. You can lock them out many different ways. Force well that. You got no cards. We need to find a rest in peace. It's quite possible we want to play a snaring bridge on the board. To go with the card. How you doing, Jenny Val? Ciao to you. Hope you're having an awesome Monday morning. Be click. I'm probably going to take the energy field. And snaring bridge would be a nice card to have. We got liquid metal coating, a pithing needle. He's going to sleep and I find your stream. Oh, you're going to sleep. It's not morning time. Okay. I could Karn. I don't know why I thought it was morning time over there. Usually when you're in my stream, you get ready for work, so. Let's see. Parfait. Let's make that the deck. Let's see what we got up on, in this sideboard for Karn. Orbs of Warding. Scroll Rack, Liquid Metal Coating. Cannonus, Pit the Needles, Urn Orb. Sunken Hope, rest in peace. We need another land. It looks like we're dead. I said, what's up, Dom the Kid? Can't remember if you sent me that jersey money or not. Jenny Bell, have a good night. Sorry, I was muted. I think we want most of these cards. Sunken Hope's interesting. This is a card I didn't talk about whenever I was playing the deck. It's 5 mana, which is important for the counterbalance lock to be able to counter Force of Wills that are trying to get our win cons. Also, having to bounce a creature every turn. Get rid of this Deafening Silence, probably for this Needle. Or maybe even Humility. Oh yeah, we need a Seal Cleansing. That's what we need. Something else we need to cut. We'll keep the Needle, get with the Corn. Roll with it like this. Thought about these periphery nodes, but never again, 'cause you're a god and I am not. Yes, I would love to play first. Oh, I need to change my stream title. Now we're playing Parfait. I'm gonna keep this. Keep the blue source in the deck by not fetching. Enlightened Tutor, huh? Oh, they don't use that yet. Don't spell pierce me, bro. Lantex is good. That's the email for the PayPal. Maybe he'll disenchant. He's letting his resolve first. Trade routes is big. You're gonna have to force that or do some kind of harm. I would like to get an island out of my deck. Chilling. I need a Mox Diamond. Drew land? This is going to be a Jace. We don't have Goblin Charbelcher in our deck. We used to play that. Now we got Karn for win con. Did you empty out all the lands in your deck and then just kill them with Charbelcher? Don't draw a land. There we go. Yeah, baby. Nice.
Is that one okay?
Yep. It's a good one.
Good. I do think so.
They play a land. Means we get the free shuffle with the land tax. Shuffle away the lands off the top of our deck. We drew another land? That's insane. I should play land first. I might have to get a score back here. We got Enlightened Tutor for the shuffle and need land tax. So the player who won 20 opens this year is not Team SCG. Who played 20 opens? Who are we talking about? For show. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, Maximus Caesar? How you doing, baby? Just playing a little Parfait. I don't know if you know how this deck works. Caracas, huh? Guess we'll go with the shuffle again. I drew another fucking land. Dude, how is that even possible? No, we drew a recipe, so I was about to say. Play the land. We got double days. Devil. West. Let's see the tie. I should have played the other recipes first. Or we should have waited till we could double spell with another meaningful spell, because none of our spells mean anything right now. That was directed towards Smurf. He's like, Team SCG aren't even the best SCG players. But Alvarez Mega won the BC, and he played 20 of 22 opens this year. 91% of the opens. If you play 91% of the opens, you are Team SCG. Oh, yeah. I don't know what Team SCG even means. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Team SCG. Dude, 20 opens, that's a lot of opens. I know that. I mean, I know there's what? How many weeks are there in a year? 52? How many? I had to think about it, huh? Alright, so he tapped all of his blue. Maybe he can force from hand. I can pay for days. 5, 6 lands. 3, 6 lands. Oh man, light 2 here. We got double days, so we could beat a force. Scroll rack and then. Why don't we just come with this? Kill him with the helm. You can't double force, so. It's a way to look down on a player that chose to play SG events instead of GPs and MCs. The other project says Oliver played 2 GPs and 4 MCs this year. Basic math shows he is 77% SCG. Hey, holla at your boy. Got some time to work finally. Got some time at work finally. Alright, so this is gonna kill him. Damn thing. Going to dinner. Enjoy your vacation, man. Yeah, man. Have a good dinner. Good point. So this just kills him right here with the rest in peace. Let's take a look at their deck. What do they have? Spell Pierce. Spell Pierce, Spell Pierce. 3 Spell Pierce. That's a lot. They do have a Jace. Don't see but 1 Teferi. Power Blast times 2. 2 Power Blast. Stone Forge for Jite. Council Judgment times 1. 1 Veto. Bunch of forces. 2 V-clicks. So Teferi is one of the only ways they get stuff off the board. They have a couple surgicals, which is pretty good because they can get rid of our rest in peace. Okay, so they have Mountain though. That's kind of weird. Maybe Zernorb's better than like Back to Basics. I think we could probably play Nevermore for Force of Will. It's not the most exciting, but a lot of what we're doing isn't. Humility's fine. Sunken Hope. Balancing V-Click's going to be trouble, but we got to keep the 5-drop in there for the counterbalance. Maybe not. No Moat. Yeah, Moat would be sweet. How you doing, Beta Counterspell? Yeah, Moat. I probably should have played that bridge in the board to go with the Karn, though. That's one thing that I'm kind of regretting, but because we could have jammed the Karn earlier in game 1, which could have found a bridge, which would have like saved our life. Don't die all alone. And both the decks I played, I left them back to basics. Yeah. Well, the thing is they have Volk, so if they're kind of shy on, they're shy on red sources, like if they don't fetch a mountain. In the heaven forward G. Like I don't know what could have been better. You know, is really the real issue here. No, there's mountain. Got another one. Bolt. Yep. So now we start playing Planeswalkers.
Alright, baby. Smuggling has begun.
Nice. Smuggling booze on the cruise ship. I like getting the recipes down before they get surgical. This might be Spell Piercer, so we should play this Plains. No Spell Piercer, okay. I'm going to search and not find. Yeah, there's reason to play the land. Oh, I messed this up because we have this Narset in play. Kind of want to keep the days. I got a lane tutor also. I'll just go ahead and use this to shuffle. Scoop. That was great. But you see where possibly a back to basics could jam them up right there, Joe? Because they had two duels there, and even though they would still have access to their mana, they would have to play more lands, which would turn our land tax on more and more. It's not the best card, but we don't have much in the board to really board in. Man, I love this deck. I just love land tax, man. It's an OG card. Yeah, Nevermore would have been good. But even Nevermore is the type of thing, like, since we got to see their deck list, because they actually let us mill them, this is a good advice. If you are playing and you're going to get your deck milled out and you're going to lose anyway, no reason to show your opponent. He should concede it before we helm them. Because then we got perfect information on how they sideboarded. which makes our Nevermore better. Because we know they have Council Judgment, so we could just play the Nevermore named Teferi, and if that sticks, then everything that sticks is going to stick. We were going to Light and Tutor for a puzzle box. That was probably going to be the next play, since we had the Narset in play. Dice and full warnings. Web of Inertia. Uh-oh. Alright, so we should probably brainstorm, try and find a 3. I mean, try and find an island so we can jam this counterbalance on turn 2. And we should put the Web of Inertia bottom. Gross. We need to keep his helm in our deck, I think. Probably gotta force that. If they don't force him, we get a trigger to shuffle. We'd rather shuffle away. Big holiday plans. You can say that's a unit. Bucky Boy's throwing a Christmas dinner. He's doing a New Year's. I don't know. He rents a whole U-Haul truck of fireworks. Probably gonna abruptly a land tax, I'd imagine. We don't have a land, so going up to 8 cards. Oh, I should daze that. Maybe not. I get a hard cast the days. If they play a land, try and play a 2-drop. I mean, the game slowed down a lot. You're going to have to naturally discard here? Okay. We're going to have to also next turn. Discarded a land. Thanks, baby. You can barely even tell it just got alcohol in it.
I'm proud.
We gotta keep the Mox for sure. I like the Narset. Web of Inertia, maybe Counterbalance. Maybe pitch a Counterbalance, but don't look like they're really attacking much. I'm gonna get rid of the Web. So if we draw a land, I think we're gonna cast the Mox. Play Counterbalance. So now our hand size, we don't have to worry about that anymore. So they're going to have to start playing stuff. Sure. That card's going to look bad. I guess we could have dazed it, but Actually, we should have dazed it. I'm still holding on to those days for some reason. Played a land. Here it comes. Maybe we'll daze the 3-drop. They forced. Okay. We'll go get some lands and play Narset. Or maybe we play Counterbalance. Depends on what they get with a Narset. You got a Ponder? Alright, we'll play Narset. Could try and get this rip down. No, I think we just gotta play this. I want this Mox Diamond. More than like the Tension Sphere. Mox Diamonds are so good. Stepmom Brothers Magic Collection for my Fur Xmas Soho. Couple bombs in it, but knowing my luck probably won't be. Come on, bro. Come on, you can be optimistic. I'll be off from 20th till 10th of January, so 3 weeks off paid. You can get magic wasted. Nice, man. With your goon jersey. What's up, Romario? How you doing? Yeah, whoa, web of first. First thing you say when you get here, huh, Romario? Oh, man, yeah, it's a wild one. Alright, so we get this land tax off again. We do want to thin this deck a little bit. So let's go and do this. Hit the scroll rack on them. For natural delight. Oh, this can make Colgan's in it. Yeah, drawing a lock here. Okay. I wonder if we should rip. I feel like we should rip. Force that. He's gonna be able to get rid of the Narset and Ponder. I think that's okay. Gonna play a land. And then we'll discard our planes. We have a setup for a kill with his helm. I don't think they have a Force Will.
Does this one smell too much? I spilled.
You can smell it. For sure. But you gotta try real hard. I wouldn't worry about it. Dead Narset. Alright. Noob Fragger, yeah, what you thinking? I found an LED in my last $20 collection back home. Nice, man. Was unsleeved, smelling like cigarette smoke. The way it should be. Mono Black Pox? You got a list? Send me a list and I'll take a look at it. I ain't gonna lie, I was really trying to play some Path of Exile. Y'all play that game? I just started playing it. It's a lot of fun. Ooh, we made a land drop. Okay. Let's grab a couple lands here. Wait, we need a blue land, don't we? So we ignore it if we want to. Force. Start with this counterbalance. Do we Narset? Humility is revealed. And they blew their force. Okay. You go get the Tundra with the Flutter Strand. Maybe we won't get the Tundra. Let's take a look at this list. It's pretty complex, TD Barnes. That's what I like about it. You know I played it in the Legacy Premier League last year. Huh, Noob Fragger? I like some Mono Black Pox, man. Hardcast Force. Scram back to basics then. And then yield your turn. We'll come to hell next turn. Don't draw a Brainstorm, whatever you do. Gotta be out, right? Yep. Just slow bleed them. Slow bleed out of your counter spells, boy. Love Grixis deck. A lot of basics. Can't see anything in particular that we want. Not even really. Humility can stop Snapcaster, but we have 4 Rest in Peace in our deck, so. Definite Silence, although it doesn't seem that good, it does stop Snapcaster. Maybe it's not that good. We can swap it for Nevermore. I can see that. It is a 1-mana counter on a Snapcaster, though. So they're gonna get like red elemental blast. So that's something to look out for. They're not particularly aggressive. Alright, let's see what's up with this mono black deck you got here. 3 Liliana's Triumph, huh? 4 Liliana on the Veil. You make a discard at instant speed. That's cool. It says non-creature, doesn't it? What are we talking about? The Ashiok deck seems underpowered compared to the... Mr. Kanish. Oh, I haven't even logged into Arena to try it. I haven't even logged in to try it. I was hoping you could look at the second list and edit it and make it to your liking if you had anything you wanted. I do. Okay, the 2017 list. Let's take a look. See if there's any updates we make. Triple Helm of Obedience, huh? Out here with the Ley Lines, man. I like the 2 chains. 2 chains! What we got here? Helm. Inquisition, Thoughtseize, 5. Grim Tutor, huh? Playing the Grim Tutor instead of the Beseech. It's a lot of creature lands. Spawning Pool and Mistress Factory. How are we doing up against Oko? Is the problem. That's what I'm really worried about. Keeping this in. Nice. Can you hear it, baby? Can't hear it. Does smell like rum.
Yeah, because I spilled it all over.
Why you do that?
It's hard to funnel it through a little
You got some right there.
thing.
You got rum on the side here.
It's hard to funnel the shit, okay?
If you're wondering what the hell I'm doing with all this shit, I can see you. You up close and personal now. This is a
Rum smuggling device.
Rum smuggling device, y'all. I'm going on a cruise tomorrow, so I gotta smuggle some booze in there because I ain't paying them $50 a day because I don't drink that much. But I do like a drink from time to time. We get a sip
It
of
smells
this.
a lot like it. No, don't drink it.
Got it all over the side.
Shit. Okay. I gotta clean this shit up. They're gonna bust us.
I've been out of Magic for about 5 months. Welcome back, baby. Classic. Yeah, fuck the system, bro. Definitely. Definitely not paying for no booze, man. So we can start with land tax. If they try and force, we get days back because they tapped out her ponder like an idiot. Boom, 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 boom. Old impatient ass. Here we go. We're going to get a Tundra. Land tax, baby. Ooh, stuck. They're just not going to play anything. I guess I'm playing this land. And if they play a land, then we can crack the Flutter Strand and not find anything. Probably should just jam the recipes on their ass. Looking for some Mox Diamonds. Don't want this. Don't want this. Fail to find. So we have 6 cards. We're going to play 2. That's down at 4. So if we grab 2 lands. Island Plains. And we get a draw step. Move them with that. And see if they'll play land now. And if they play a spell, we'll daze. See, if they try and play slow underneath this land tax, then you can get them with the dazes. These guys scooped. Alright. People don't know how to play against land tax. What do you think about Juggalos? Juggalos. What's Juggalos? Juggalos? Juggalose. I don't know what that is. Just took a break because of lack of time. Oh, man. Took a break. Oh, took a break from work. What kind of work did you do, new fragger? This is done. This is better than nothing. Ready when you are. There ain't no way of knowing. Got a daze and a rest in peace. Sunken Hope's a little weird in our hand, but you know, Sunken Hope's nice against show and tell though. If you put in a creature, you put in Sunken Hope, and then you gotta bounce the creature. Even if they omniscience into the Emrakul. I got a car, she said there's something. Alright, well hopefully we north set lock them. We'll see what happens. You think all this is going? No way of knowing.
I'm enough liquor for all this shit.
She went mono rum. What the hell is this? 2 underground seeds and a bitter blossom? Oh, maybe I should. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Actually, let me float a blue first. If I got Ripple Antac, that'd be great. "50 minutes from Seattle," and it's pretty popular up there. And where do you live? You seem like a nice guy. Oh yeah, West Coast Legacy is popular. Stop. Said it's already running. That set me back a little bit that days, for sure. That's where we're going. Oh, it's a Delver. Looky there. Don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip, don't flip. Yes! Beautiful. Didn't shuffle it away, though. More Delvers. Okay. Well, this shit's about to get turned up. Draw a land. Do I just jam this puzzle box? I think we don't really need this. Get this counterbalance. They're flipping. Flipping with a brainstorm, y'all. Yes. Countered, sucker! It'd be hard to trigger land attacks with that fetch land play anyway, so. So, Force of Will is going to be the card that's going to beat us. Or a discard spell for the energy field. He said... If he forces this thing, he could die to the helm next turn. Alright, energy feels dope. They said you just memeing me out. Wait, what was on top of our deck? Enlightened Tutor, duh. This is about to be a meme, y'all. You ready? You're just memeing me out, we are. Play my decks? Yeah, we already played Inevitable. We played it before this league. I'm going to get it up on YouTube Tuesday. So you can catch it on there. My daddy said was just between us. Alright, I'm coming with these periphery nodes for sure. I like the extra back to basics. Humility, maybe. These 4? What are we cutting? You submit 2. Without a father's love, good that my daddy said was just between us. Do we want extra humility? I played lands. Amen. Amen. I don't know about the Sunken Oak. What was cool there is we had Enlightened Tutor, so if you had a force for the helm, we could Enlightened Tutor with the counterbalance trigger on the stack and go get the Sunken Hope to counter it. Yeah, that Oko in it. Oko was good, man. What am I going to cut? Maybe we don't need this humility. We got to cut 2 more cards. Can we get rid of the Karns? I don't know. I don't know if we get rid of the Karns. Let me tell you a secret. Father's love. There's just card advantage in it. I don't know what else we want to cut. Narcissus is dope. We want to cut the coins. I'm going to keep the Sunken Hope, though. Yeah, Double Vortex was cool. I misplayed a bit. I've been out the loop for a little while. So we go get a Tundra and land tax them. Or we go Mox Diamond into land tax. Being on the draw is not that great if you turn ones at Delver. Here it comes. Maybe it's Thoughtseize. No, it's a Delver. I don't know why I left that card in. You feel like cheating, no, not really, cause I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Definitely don't want to play Deafening Silence. Should have boarded that card out. I missed it. That's the problem with playing a prison deck like this, where, you know, you have to sweat it. Play the land for me, thank you. Oh, there's a broken K on the land tax. Do you think I'm pretty good if you feel like cheating? I'm like, no, not really, cause I think that I found myself a cheerleader. Ooh, got a daze. Alright, was already playing around that. Welcome back, homie. Playing some Parfait and Legacy. We 3-0 right now.
Nobody knows what the fuck that means. Yeah, I do.
It means dessert. It means people don't know how to play against land tax, son.
I know what Recipes at Home does.
Yep.
And Light Tour does, but you got days for that?
They got days in this deck. Yeah, you got land tax, bro. You go Mox, pitch a land. They're like counter the Mox because you got land tax out. You like daze it. Now they're jammed because you got the Mox and the land tax on.
Which you 1-1.
We're about to lose this game. No, what 3-0 right now? Cheerleader. Yeah, I should have boarded it out. I made a mistake on that.
You been working? Brittany contact you about Mini Master shit?
No.
It's all good. You the guy.
Why, she's doing it?
Yeah. She got sponsored to do shit. I was like, hit up Jody. She's good at the game.
Oh, yeah, we could do duos. That'd be great. Yeah, they got some cool game formats, too.
I ain't gonna be around for a while. Yeah,
Yeah, I like the Mini Masters. Attention Sphere. Here we go. Please resolve. Sweet tea. So you have at least one daze in hand. This is going to be a spell pierce, probably. Me. Contract is sexy. Force, what did they pitch? Force pitching the daze that we knew about. Alright. Made a land drop. What is this? Oko. This contract is sexy. And I want to fight the Oko in case we draw periphery nodes, you know? We don't want to just have a flow of creatures. Plus, this could also turn off our mocks, which would suck. Let's see if we'll Asgard his days. Yep. As I suspected. So they picked up a land. Attract is sexy. Run that Gak Depths I sent? Should I? Gag Depths. That sounds like fun. Stop drawing days.
So can I put the dry bag in your bag?
Huh?
Can I put this in your bag?
Yeah. What goes in it? I don't know what a dry bag is.
What's for when we go snorkeling?
Oh.
That way it'll keep everything that's on here dry. I'm going to take most everything that's in it out. So do you think I'm going to bring these?
What's that?
I'm going to bring these.
Are you bringing them?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Why are you asking me? Should probably bring them. Damn, that Delver did all the damage, huh? Some big. I don't know. We'll probably do it next Sunday, Inevitable. I wanted to play some PoE, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to play a couple leagues that got submitted. Definitely taking a definite silence. We can come with the trade routes, or we could play the Zern Orb. Since we don't have the Karns. We got Abrupt Decay. It's kind of annoying. I don't know. Maybe we gotta have this Karn. To do that there. We probably cut down on Enlightened Tutor. Because it's card disadvantage. You go like this. That hand ain't it. I guess I can keep this. You know you got Wasteland, so Fetching a Tundra is kind of scary. Plus, we might be trying to back the basics then. There's the Wasteland. We got the cheap drop of honeys in our deck. Yo, beta counterspell, Inevitable, all you guys, check it out. We're doing a Secret Santa. Today's the last day to register, so make sure y'all get up in that. So we put Moxstein, alright. Moxstein is a good card. Here comes Oko. We're way beyond here. We need to draw land so we try and back to basics then. We'll probably get dazed. I think we just scoop here. That game was going to go on a while, but that Oko was going to get us. We had nothing going on. Missing land drops. Might as well get on to the next one. Oko everywhere. Flying Whales. He's been playing a bunch of crazy loam decks lately. 12 trophies. I'll see him in a 4-color loam Facebook group. Oh, dude, beta counterspell. You talking about this? Parfait? Parfait's sweet, man. Dude, this thing's gotta be fun to play in person, man. I've never played it live before. Do that, yeah. Draw, keeping this. You got a daze and a brainstorm. Brainstorm! Please! Excuse me. Brainstorm. You say I'm gonna play a brainstorm deck. Yeah, that was a good draw. I think I'm gonna wait on this brainstorm. We're flying keeping all these cards. We're just hard cast another set.
Hard casting another set?
I meant cast another set with the days so we can. What's up, Ish? So we got a new fish for the tank.
I got easy fish for a while longer now.
Yeah, we're leaving tomorrow. Just give him the flake food. You gonna be here this week?
Yeah. How long y'all gone?
I'm just gonna daze this. We're gonna be gone till Saturday. It's a 5-day cruise.
Got some vacation next week?
Yeah, we some vacation motherfuckers for sure. Scroll rag. Yeah, scroll rag's expensive, isn't it? Stick with it. Nice. 2-2 for once.
Twice in the same day?
Huh?
Hoshi and Raichu?
Oh, it happens at the same time. See what's going on with this brainstorm. We don't need this helm yet, but we can maybe hold it. I think we should probably get rid of this and this. Go get an island with a flooded strand. Life goes on. I don't know. We could have tried to resolve the helm in the middle of the thing to make it like, holy shit, dude, you gotta have a Force Wolf for this recipes. I just don't want to get it discarded. Should have put back the planes. F. Got like no enchantments. Rather get that down just in case they do come with this card. Keep the planes in my hand. Tempting to him again. We don't need much mana to operate. Oh lordy be. It's the Ultra Threat. Plague Engineer. Death touching these fools. Dope. Still cool one. I want to keep the lands just in case we draw like a Scroll Rack or a Brainstorm with another Floated Strand, or mostly Scroll Rack. Also, if we draw land tags. Light Tutor, huh? So we're going to Light Tutor for back to basics if they tap out. I don't think that's great. He's got a Snow Swamp, so he's probably playing Astrolabe. We should get something that's going to do something. Maybe Trade Routes. So we can't flood. Not much pressure here. I think that's probably good. He's going to call against me. Get back to Snapcaster. F. Maybe we should got the recipes, but recipes turns off our haul. That was the main reason for me not to do it. Casting it right now? Okay, alright. We got land tags on the deck. Actually, I should just draw land tags. You got another one? Oh man, that's some hood shit. Wish I had a 3-drop enchantment in my graveyard. Big move, bro. Sunken Hope. Got a 5-drop on top. Good to know. Yeah, we're gonna die. This is cool interaction. Did you get the lady something good for Christmas? See you in. What should I get her? She ain't told me what she wanted. I got her something real good every year. What I got you last year, baby?
Switch.
A what?
Switch.
A Switch. You know, she's into that BDSM, you know, where you do the whipping and stuff, you know. So
Shut the hell up.
I had to get her a Switch. And then,
Nintendo.
what about the year before that, baby?
Coach Purse.
Coach Purse, yeah, that's right. Upkeep with the land tax on top.
Have you seen my Pally Hawaii sandals?
Your what?
Pally Hawaii sandals?
I don't know. Oh, they're underneath here, I think. Over here?
Yes.
Gotcha, baby.
Thank you.
This engineer's messing me up pretty good, though. I guess I should have drawn trade routes. Can't force it. Unless he's got a third Colgan's command, which would be nuts. Give her an English tabernacle. That's a good one. If I had a girlfriend a year or so, they're probably not best to ask me. Just like social media. So I don't think I should ask social media. I don't know. I'll figure something out. I did buy her a fish today. That should count, right? Bunch of little soft presents, man. This could be Snapcaster. Yeah, that's what this is, ain't it? Snapcaster Colgans. I don't want to draw the Sunken Hope. We got 5 lands. Could be casting Force of Will. Okay, I'm going to take 20 damage from Plague Engineer. Yeah, I got 2 English ones. Got them a long time ago, though. I'll let you borrow one C unit. You want to go play Eternal Weekend, dog? I think I need a Tabernacle. Alright, we're working on it. We get 3 lands out of our deck. Hopefully we're not dead to a bolt right here. Counter your shit, son. I love it. Don't hurt me. Definitely using this land tax. We can put a 5 back on top if you got a force. Pass. Have a good day. All right. Make like a baby and head out. I'll see you, Noob Fragger. Hey, listen. Next Sunday, we'll do the dono deck, huh? How about that? I get home from cruise on Saturday, and we'll do it Sunday afternoon. How about that? Listen, you can submit your deck list here. And that way I'll have it. And if you want to just wait till it's closer to Sunday, you know, in case you want to change your deck, Noob Fragger, or you can just send me a mono black, leave me a note, and say that you want me to edit it, and I'll put some thought into it. Oh, I shouldn't have activated this because now I can fetch. No one. He dead. He had a bolt in his deck. Usually I don't play that many bolts. Do we want back to basics? I think so. Yeah, it's no basics. What did I miss? Okay. Maybe Skywalker. Yeah, I shouldn't have that mana. That was aggressive. Ban Bolt. I'm with it. Can we also ban Counterspell? I think maybe Definite Silence ain't what we want. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I just had to fade it for like a turn or two, and we were going to be able to get the energy field. That was a very interesting game. Let go. We're going to get a Tundra here. You got a force. Money bags! Come on, money bags! Let's see a result, baby. Money bags! Fuck yeah. Great art. Great art. Look at the dimple on that guy, man. He's ready to go. Perfect draw. Wow. I guess it's your game with counterbalance. Alright, whenever you're ready, bit of counterspell. Italian Tabernacle, 1300 on TCG, lol. Yeah. Suicide. That resolves. We'll be living all right. Snap in right here. Yep. I guess I could have looked for a daze. Back to land tax the plains and the island. Huh? What you need, baby? One second, y'all. Alright, sweet. What's up, goons? Come on, baby. That's not it. We don't have enough mana to play our spells. Good thing we can't take damage for the time being. Ult the Lily. Probably should have played a Rest in Peace. Oh. Gross. Maybe we picked up one too many lands. We should have waited. Stayed on 3. Land tax on top. Hell yeah. Arcast Force? No. Did we keep it in the Sunken Hope? I think so. Karn on top? Definitely activate this. Land tax. I think I might just eat these zombies. Could see getting this Narset out of here though. Got a Karn on top, bro. No reason to show it to them again. Hard to win when they have a Planeswalker. Yeah, Karn. You could also lock out their deck with actual win cons. Yeah, it's just Karn and Helm. Cool thing is you use Karn to get the Helm out of exile, so you don't have to sweat it too much. I used to play a Goblin Charbelcher in this deck. That is not good, friends. That is definitely not good. I'm about to eat 8 here. Rest in Peace is gone. We're about to eat 12 and go to 6. We'll get some lands. Come with the D-Sphere. Hopefully I'll avoid a killer guy. Deadly Colgans. Alright, let's come with D-Sphere. Dead. Dead, had the force behind it. Rip. Hard rip. That's why you got the Sunken Hope in there, because if we have counterbalance, we can, like, Enlighten 2 up to Sunken Hope. I mean, that Lily ult, like, it took us forever to find a third land, you know? We had the Tension Sphere, keeping this. Got land tax. It's like an obligation. You got turn 1 land tax. Gotta keep it. Gotta tax these fools. You gotta put the basic swamps. You gotta put the exclamation point in front of the SR. To do your song request. Gotta go with the whiteboard planes, right? Went a little too hard with that trade route, so I probably should just drawn and played the rest of the piece. Who's the guy holding that text? Why? Good question, y'all. Y'all caption the picture. Say who it is. Bump, bump. Peek me out. Damn, bro, you gonna peek me out like that? It looks kind of good, to be honest. Yeah, it does. Who that is? Evil Mailman. 19 months. Always delivers. I wonder if he's got a force for his bag of basics. Maybe he'll take the bag of basics, yeah. See, he's gonna play a land. With my girlfriend. Baby! When you get a minute, come here. No rush. What you think about this guy right here on this picture? What you think about him?
He's cool.
He's cool.
He's like a little pimp.
He's like a little pimp. She said it. Alright. Thanks, baby. He's a little pimp. I would agree with that. Pimp ass hat. Look at him. Swag for days, huh? Alright, here's what we're gonna do.
Okay,
We're gonna fetch Bellephon. Huh?
We need to be there for like 11:45ish. What time do we need to leave here?
11, be safe. Like no later than 11:15. It only takes 15, 20 minutes to get down there. Let's go island, island, plains. Still drawing lands, okay. Feels bad, man. If he was gay and I was gay, I would probably make love with him. There you go. I mean, he's got that pimp swag, man. He's got a bag full of money. He might even pay you for that transaction. Beta counterspell. There you go. He's got a bag full of coins, bro. What if just he was gay and was giving you that bag full of yes. Nailed it. Nailed it, mailman. Nailed it. Holy shit. Yep. Then what? You think Oko will be banned in Modern? No, but definitely a Pioneer. It's definitely getting hacked in Pioneer, Shaolin. I don't think it's gonna get banned in Modern. I don't think so. Wizard surprises me constantly though, so I'm not holding my breath. Andrew planes, dude. Get out of here with that shit, man. Guess we could pitch, what, 2 planes? 3 planes? There you go. Hey, bro, you gotta get paid, big counter spell. No shame in the hustle, bro. Look at them rings, though. I mean, I at least get them throwing a couple of them rings, you know? Come on. I'd be like, yo, dog, let me get about 3 of them rings. Can't believe we flooded so hard here. Darkness, light becomes darkness. Yeah, Nile, Maine. Dude, it takes so long to play a league on Moto. Dude, this is nuts. Miss land drops here. Play through Spell Pierce here. It's probably going to get called against Commanded, but if they forced it, I'd believe it. I think it was important to get that down through Spell Pierce.
Here's your cards.
Thanks, baby. Where are these cards come from? Oh, yeah, it's that deck. We need that deck in a little while.
Oh, shit.
What?
I guess we don't need it.
Right. Baby, we're going to have so much fun.
Are you sure you're going to want to detach from society completely?
Why?
Because I think you should buy the internet plan.
Yeah.
20% cheaper. If you buy it tonight, you only have a few hours left.
We need to draw land, don't we?
You gotta at least download the app.
Don't need this. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll need that eventually. We can come with that Mox Diamond into that Rest in Peace. Or we can start with Counterbalance. We could go like Counterbalance and the Scroll Rack with all the 3s and 1s. It's pretty good. What does she think about the guy on Energy Field? I just put him back in my deck, man. I can't show him to her. Ball Therapy, that's not good. Your name Scroll Rack. Brazen Bar is cool with Cabal Therapy. That's one I didn't think of. Because you get bounce and then you can even flash back to Cabal Therapy with the Brazen Bar. If you need to. What do you name? Helm of Obedience? I hid that shit, bro. What?
Would you prefer a wine glass or a coffee mug to drink your alcohol?
Coffee mug's fine. We even got Brainstorm to go with the counterbalance. This is pretty dope. Can't remember if I got a 1-drop in the top 3. I can't remember. What happened in our set? Oh, we only had 1. Alright, and this Cabal Therapy's got to fuck us up. He could have brainstormed and put the recipes on top, but then he could Brazen Bar Cabal Therapy. But then the recipes would be on top of our deck, which would be sweet. I think I'm cool with the way it's rolling. We got a lot of shit in play. It just matched the number of lands that we had. So we could find a daze or some way to pick up a land. Hey, so this is called Parfait, man. It's an old prison deck from back in the G. Let's go rest in peace. Got Detention Sphere in the mix somewhere. Also have Energy Field in there somewhere too. Wait, why didn't I just activate the scroll rack? Oh, okay. Because I won't put that shit back in there. So we got the 2s and 3s and 4s pretty much handled. Because we can scroll rack up. No, just 2s and 3s. Sorry for all writing drunk today. Dude, Sunday, bro. Good day to be drunk. You think he's got days? I should play my land first. Fuck. Everyone. I'm gonna play it, just reset my hand from any discard. Also to set up a counter spell for 2. We have a 3 on top of our deck. Okay. Let's get this puzzle box here. Pass the turn. Remember. So we got 2 3s and 4s handled. And I'm sober and ashamed. Baby, what you think about this guy? Doing a little backflip, she says. He's doing a little backflip. Little breakdancer. Little breakdancer. Nice. Got Flash on top? Okay. Come back to this place. You remember the taste. Strawberry wine. 17. A hot July moon. Saw everything. My first taste of love. There's land tax, baby. So he gets to look at 3 cards. Yep. But he gets to put it back in any order, and he even gets to shuffle them, Bubbles. So there's a lot of value coming to that ponder. I don't know what we want. I guess we went back to basics. This shit was looking like it was gonna rock. Probably nevermore. Definitely don't want this. Definite silence. And then we try up on some lines here. Come like this. Only, like, since Back to Basics is such a banger, maybe we want to keep the lines here. Sunken Hope is something that's probably not what we want to be doing because we got Brazen Bar. But once again, it is a 5 drop to go with the counterbalance. 17. Saw everything. Oh, no gold. I stole the devoted combo at F&M with Oko. Holy shit. Is this typical Southern music? Well, this is an older country song from the 90s. I think mid-90s. Could have been early. So I wouldn't really call it typical. Country music, yeah, it's pretty popular in the South. My first taste of love. Wow. Bittersweet. Green on the vine. Strawberry wine. This hand doesn't look very keepable. Land tax, Mox Diamond, sign me up. You got Back to Basics too. Triple land tax, we'll put one back, the ugly one. We got days in the deck, so why don't we come with the Mox Diamond? And we can pitch the planes. Call this Flood Strand. Land tax. What a great card. Fuck it, let's play the other one. I'm all for ripping 6 lands out of our deck. I'm all about a little draw 6. Play a land for me. Any more country? I got plenty more country. Let's, how about, you adding it on Spotify? I wonder if you get Garth Brooks on Spotify. I don't know. Oh, here we go. I've got a card, George Strait. Paint me a Birmingham. This just turned into a country stream. Now request us favorite country song. You've got like a bunch of different stuff out here right now. Can you get a kiss? A little cutie? No, I'm waiting for this lead down. This is the last match. Alright. Alright. This shit just turned into a country stream out of nowhere. How did that happen? Red Dolph, we gotta learn the ways, bro. Of the country. Alright, pass back. You ready? I got patience. I'll sit here. Brain Trav's pretty good. Brain Trav's great. Discard, homie. He's gonna wait it out. Nope. Blue, white, white. Brainstorm right here. Turn these lands into something, some spells. It's gonna be a red blast. Yep. White. White. Now we need blue. Dress. Nice. Bluest Eyes in Texas. I don't remember that one. Launch requested. Very kind of spell. Maybe it's a banger. Okay. So now what? I said, I got a car. She says there's something. I'm still sorry. I said it's better than nothing. I ain't in a hurry, but I'm ready when you are. You think all this is going? I said there ain't no way of knowing. I guess I hadn't thought it through that far. But I got a car. Dude, George Strait's the man. I think he had like a #1 hit in 4 different decades. Troubadour, that's another good one. I like that one. What's that?
The water.
What?
The water.
Is it ready?
It's ready 4 hours.
Let's just get one line. Well, I got a car. She says there's something. It's better than nothing. So you think all this is going? No way of knowing. Thought it through that far. It's you and stars. I got a car. Days. I'm stopping place. Probably should have came with Back to Basics and Into the Hall. We're gonna run that down the throat. What we gonna do now? Said I got a car. She said there's something. This time said it's already running. Asa, this is a fairly new song. George Strait has always been great, though. See if I can butcher that troubadour here. Alright, here we go. You ready? Let's go ahead and crack this for our planes. Cast this enlightened to her. And then we're not going to land tax. We're going to get a scroll rack, which only costs 2. Y'all request your favorite country song, y'all. Sitting there, his brush in hand, painting waves as they dance on the sand. There is true, he brought to life deep blue of the ocean. Painted ocean scenes. We want to play that. That way, next turn we can buy back to basics, and then play it again on the next turn. Just the way I plan. This card's a big addition to the deck, y'all. Push going all the way around, in the front yard swing. Early spring, for a while she'll be mine again. Maybe we should have got an enchantment for 2 mana, like a rest in peace. I just don't know if he was gonna force a. This song's insane, man. Yeah, I bet you country music's not too popular over there in the EU. With knowing eyes. Come on, please Inquisition me. And said to me, joke's on you. Hit him with the joke's on you. Paint me back into her arms again. You paint me a Birmingham. Just the way I plan. House on the edge of town. Porch going all the way around. You pitch the force. Front yard swing. Dress make it early spring. You mine again. This thing might kill me though, which would suck. Let's get all the basics out of our deck. Birmingham. Front yard swing. We want to use our mocks here, that way we won't, if they have some way to destroy the mocks before our main phase, we'll still be able to cast the thing. Yes, please share. Please share the salt. Don't daze me, bro. Okay, we got all the basics out of our deck. Tundra's still on our deck, 2 Flooded Strands are still on our deck, so we can still draw 3 lands. Alright, now we're moving it up on the country music right here. There we go. Pulled me over and said, "Where's the fire, son? Where's the fire, son? No fire, I'm just running from the flame. And write your ticket." What's that, baby? Yeah, there's one of them somewhere. Right here, baby.
The girls.
What you got? What's the other end look like? There's a rubber, gone rubber off my mind. I'm a highway junkie. I need that old white line. Well,
Make sure you have all your points back.
they got what? 2 forces left? 3 cards? Let's name Vorsa Will. We got 5 mana. Hold on down to Memphis. And then left loose. Some rock and roll, but all they played was blues. The fun of the 18-wheeler, boy, you're the king of the road. Was the king of the road. Big wheels of rubber, gone rubber off my mind. Did I see it? No. Where'd you put it? King Art, I didn't see it. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it in Discord? Need that old white line. Need help? Should we get punched for not playing our land? Looks like it. It's not what we really wanted to see there. If we get a rest in peace to go with his web of inertia, maybe we won't die. What about your pawn to that? It might daze back though, you know? And we might need all this mana. 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. No, let him have it. But if they play one more spell, we die, so we probably should have dazed it. Oh, I'm still right there with him. Singing noise. Times I feel like Jesse James. Trying to make a name. Oh, he doesn't get to draw a card. Narset. Good job. Yeah. I'm a young troubadour. I wrote in on a song. I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Come on, Dak. Give me a rip. Woo! Truth, 5, 6. The whole truth. Let's feel what's deep inside. Read between the lines. Reflection. Hey. Times I feel like Jesse James. Trying to make a name. Nothing's gonna change what I am. We got 5, 6 lands. They got 6 lands. Troubadour. I don't think I want to play the scroll right. So, I'll be an old troubadour when I'm gone. Because we like to activate this land tax, potentially. Troubadour. Old troubadour when I'm gone. Yeah, where's what? I didn't border it in. Didn't seem like a Delver deck to me. Mythic Common. Parfait has got it in the sideboard. This deck's sweet. Uh-oh, it's red mana to kill us. That's not good. Here we go. There you go, Beta. This is a good one. Lightning. I was always quick to strike. Everything I own and the saddle on my back. And reputation never staying very long, just like a wild in Massachusetts. Beauty. Let's get down in southern Arizona. What town? Dance for money. Saloon. Jukebox. To me, yeah. Coming. Just hit you by surprise. It's that one bliss in your soul. Fire in her eyes. That makes you come together. Run now, guns are on the table. Bullets in the gun. It's that shots to kill when a man pulled up on the bar in a Cadillac DeVille. Yeah, it's bullets in the gun. Not full of cowboys, that ain't what I pay you for, nah. That's my cousin, man, Toby Keith. That man's back. Open up your safe. Put your money in the sack. Oh, they can force a wall, that's right. If you're dumb enough to chase this man, you dumb enough to die. I see it coming. It just hits you by surprise. It's the one place in your soul. Fire in her eyes and make you come together. When they run out, times are on the table. No, not really. My name is Jody Keith. It's a joke. Maybe. Maybe he's from the Keith clan of Scotland. That's potential. Truth prevails. Clan motto. Across the border. Down into Mexico, when you're running from the law, ain't that where everybody goes? In town with a name I couldn't spell. She gave me what I came for in that Mexican motel. Running feet. Better rallies. Locked and loaded in the street. I am. I'm from Louisiana. I'm from New Orleans, baby. That's what the NOLA stands for. NOLA. It's New Orleans, Louisiana. Listen, every heartbeat pounding. There's only one thing I'll have to do when they got you all surrounded. Fired that old pistol. We didn't stand a prayer. Billy. Just hits you by surprise. It's that cold place in your soul. Fire in her eyes and makes you together. He's gonna time out, man. As they're on the table and the bullets in the gun. This deck's great. How can I don't think we kill him this turn, but we can start with an R set. That ain't the worst. Oh, that's a great place, Beta. That's 7 lanes to play? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? No. I'm still playing it. It is a long ass league, inevitable. Get these cards off the table. We're going to Enlighten Tutor on the upkeep. I'm not going to actually use the Narset to get the Mox Diamond.
This is too obvious.
Yes. Oh, sorta. Yeah, you got a darker hoodie?
Yeah.
Should definitely do a darker one. Oh, that's cool. Look at this. Petty Theft. That's great. We could just daze that, though. He's not going to get to draw but one card. I'm cool with that. This is the Narset. He's actually going to get no cards. This is the Narset.
I can put a bigger one. This is just a sports book.
That was cool. I was thinking that. I was like, man, if this attention sphere died, the Narset would prevent him from having a hand, which is dope. Yeah, you got it, Biddy Counterspell. Of course, you listen to Johnny Cash and stuff like that. Okay, so let's say bye to YouTube. YouTube, Parfait, very unique deck. We lived the 3-2 dream as intended. Love to hear what you think about this deck in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be alerted when new videos go up. One love, good vibes. Catch you on the next one.